What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and when it comes to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this game's a monumental success, nothing's stopping it. It's already sold about 1 million copies as of day one, and as of right now, it's sitting at 256,000 all-time peak, and also 256,000 peak players within the past 24 hours. You're constantly seeing the game tick upwards over and over again, and this is just Steam's numbers as of this date. This isn't accounting for PlayStation numbers, Xbox numbers, or other platforms that this game is currently on. This is solely depicting what's on Steam right now, and this is a great thing. This means that this game's an all-around success, and basically, the only criticism that I'm getting is that the sword combat is a little too slow and is too easy. They kind of dumbed it down. I'm also hearing some complaints about some graphical issues. Outside of that, there's no real big complaints going on right now. Everybody's having a resounding success and a great time with this game, and that's an all-around good thing. The thing is, though, people just don't understand that. People always have to find some sort of controversy even when there isn't one to be had. And we could come over here to that Park Place and we could see Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, every controversy explained in one explosive timeline. The biggest controversy that's here, which is a non-controversy, is the sole fact that Henry, who is the main character, can have an optional gay relationship with Hans, who is his best friend. Now, in the game, they also depict it as being a negative and will hinder your stats if you decide to take this path. Not very positive thing right there, and it doesn't really depict it in a positive manner, which basically means that it's not woke. But the sole inclusion of this has gotten everybody up in a tizzy and has forced people to basically come out here, go full mask off, and basically show that some people are no better than Alyssa Mercante and Kotaku when it comes to reporting on this. And the newest controversy isn't even a real controversy again, and is people just wanting to tear this game down for the sake of tearing it down because Magay is in it. We come right over here to Fandom Pulse. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 features graphic depiction of child sodomy. Oh, the horror! Oh, my lord! It's awful! No, it doesn't. This whole controversy is centered around a bunch of people unable to understand what's being said right here and unable to understand the idea that people aren't always who they were in history. Basically, it boils down to this codex entry for Hans Kapan, okay? The best friend, the person who you can engage in a gay relationship with. And the person Hans was based on would have been 15 at the time, okay? So the real life person was 15 at the time, but Hans in game is in his 20s. I'm not even joking here. That is the controversy, that the real life person that Hans was based on was 15, and the in-game portrayal of him is in his 20s. I can't even believe people fundamentally are missing this whole fact that the character is 20 years old in the game and the real life person wasn't. That's okay. They're not taking the real life person. They have a variant of that person. They aged them up and they went on with it. But because of this fact, because of this broken mentality people are having, this has become a massive controversy. And you can see it right here, 1388 to 1419. And this is not the actual Hans in the game. This is just the real life depiction, who he really was. In game, he's somebody else. So you take that into account. You acknowledge that, okay? And then they start doubling down. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 creative director Daniel Varva addresses child sodomy scene. You also have Melanie Mac Savage's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 developers adding underage gay grooming scene. All perversions lead to this. And it wasn't just Melanie Mac and Fandom Pulse. You had The Quartering. I would like a picture of the developer who coded this scene. I'm just curious. You have Endymion. Hans Kapan is canonically 15 years old, apparently, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, according to their in-game historical records. No. That's the person he's based on. not the actual character. But they don't understand this. You also got Melanie Mac. First they normalize porn, then they normalize sodomy, then they try to normalize pedo. Can't you see all perversion leads to this? It all comes from Satan. And inserting this in our entertainment is the method of normalizing. Wake up! Now I can say this, Daniel Varva has an awful defense for this and should have just said the character's not actually Hans and is just an aged up person, not the actual character. But hey, that's besides the point. And here's the thing, it doesn't even take very much to debunk this. You can come over here to Package Girl. This is insane. Phantom Pulse, whose writer have not played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, have spread a horrible lie about the contents of the game. And you can come right here to a simple fact check that seems to have been taken down because, I mean, if you swarm fact checks enough, you could get them removed. But here's the community note. The Codex for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 states that Jean Patrak of, I'm not even going to try, would have been 15. Hans Capon was only based on this person. He was played by an adult actor who did all motion capture work. Hans drank alcohol and had sexual encounters prior to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Simple fact checking, simple research would show that this is a false narrative that's being propped up right now by ideologues who just want to tear down a game because gay's in it, because there's a gay scene, because there's something gay in it, so they have to do every little thing they can to tear it down and push a false narrative the entire time. Heck, we could come over here to even Hypnotic. And you see this, Henry is 27 years old and Kingdom Come 1. The fact that this is even a conversation is so retarded and people fell for it. 7:30 for the timestamp. Hans is similar age to Henry in the game as well. And you come right over here. This is just talking about Henry, and they specifically say that Henry is 27 years old. And we'll just play it.
It's a bit shady at this point.
How old is Henry?
Henry is 27.
He's the same age as I am, and
Yeah.
man, he is barely.
So if they're both in their 20s, then it's not what you're trying to depict it as. It's not this. It's not. It's something completely different. But because of your ideology, because you have to adhere to it to a fundamental level, you have to tear everything down and try to push a bullshit narrative the entire fucking time. And I'm sorry for cursing, but that's the reality that's going on here. Is because Phantom Pulse, John F. Trent, John Della Rose, The Quartering, Melanie Mac, all they are is they're becoming no better than Kotaku and Alyssa Mercante right now. They really aren't. Because think about it. Think about it when it comes to things like Black Myth Wukong, Sweet Baby Inc., or anything going on there. They lie, they misrepresent the facts, and they push a bullshit narrative to tear something down or prop something up because of their ideological reasonings. And that's what you're seeing right here. Hans isn't 15 years old, he's in his 20s. It's easy to figure that out within the game and within the surrounding context. The person that was 15 years old was the real person Hans was based on, but they aged him up for the game. It's pretty easy to figure that out. But furthermore, you want to know what's really pissing me off about this whole controversy? It's giving people like David Jaffe a win. God of War creator David Jaffe seemingly admits he's a woke activist. Yeah, that's after Daniel Varva said that he's doing great reporting when it comes to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's the saddest part about this, is everybody from Alyssa Mercante, David Jaffe, all the people that we've been rallying against and dunking on, they're getting W's right now. They're winning right now because of idiots like Melanie Mac, The Quartering, John F. Trent, John Della Rose, and their bullcrap reporting. But hey, ideologues are gonna ideologue. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video, go live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.